In campaign 2016, as we told you earlier, one presidential candidate announcing today that he is dropping out of the race.
Well, because I've hit a wall here. You know, my campaign has come to a point where I need to think about getting out and helping somebody else.
Republican Lindsey Graham has officially ended his run for president. And WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi joining me now in studio to talk more about this. So, Ted, what impact do you think Lindsey Graham's decision is going to have on the race? Will it even have an impact?
Well, certainly not a huge impact, Shannon. I mean, Lindsey Graham, he is a prominent senator from South Carolina, but he was really a non-factor in this race. He's less than 1% in the polls right now. He wasn't even making the main debate stage. If there's one thing, as I was thinking about it with Lindsey Graham, he is from South Carolina. That's an important early primary state. So, and a lot of people there had supported him out of loyalty, knowing him well. So it's possible it could free up some Republicans there to sort of move things around in South Carolina. But nationally, I don't think it's a big impact.
All right, let's keep talking about voting because we have the Iowa caucuses coming up on February 1st. Did that come into play with his decision?
I think so, Shannon, because, you know, if people don't think about the calendar, you know, the next 2 weeks are kind of a wash for the candidates. It's the holidays. Voters aren't paying a lot of attention. So really, it's almost January for them right now. Then there's only about a month before for that final sprint to the Iowa caucuses in New Hampshire. If you haven't gotten traction yet, you do not have much time. So if you're someone like Lindsey Graham way down at 1% at the polls, it really was just the clock was running out on him. And now we'll have to see if other candidates feel the same way.
Now, what about the Democratic debate we had over the weekend? I feel like the only headline that came out of it was, where did Hillary Clinton go?
Yeah, that she disappeared for a bathroom break there, and they showed it on TV. I think that race has been very stable. Nothing like the Republican race. Hillary Clinton, by all accounts, did enough to keep her lead. You know, Bernie Sanders, Martin O'Malley trying there, but not really getting any traction. The other thing is the Democratic Party made this decision to have their debates on low viewership nights, like the Saturday before Christmas, when not a lot of people are watching. So they just haven't had the same effect on the Democratic side as they have in the Republican side. Some think it's because the Democratic Party wanted to make them less high pressure for Hillary Clinton since she was such a front runner, but of course they're not going to admit that.
All right. Ted Nesi, thank you so much. And 13 Republicans remain in the race for president. All of the names are right there on your screen. On the Democratic side, obviously Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, and Martin O'Malley.